Hello, everybody. It's me, Andrew, and this is going to be your weekly reading for the 26th through October 2nd. I am using the Angel Therapy Oracle cards by Doreen Virtue. I haven't used this deck in the physical deck in quite a while. I actually used the app version for the card of the day on my Facebook page yesterday. So I thought I would use it for this upcoming week. So this week, we're officially out of Mercury retrograde, thank God. And we have a new moon that's coming this week as well. So I'm going to be doing some work with that. I will also be posting a spread for the new moon as well. So be on the lookout for that. I will post it on my Facebook page and on my blog, and I'll be sending out a newsletter soon as well, because I've been running a little bit behind with everything that I've been doing at work. So I'm just shuffling the cards, and basically I just shuffle the cards and look for cards to stick out. None of these are really sticking out to me right now. So, oh, well, there goes that one. So that is Monday and Tuesday. You all saw that. It flew out of the deck. So Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday, Saturday, Sunday, and I do also believe there we have another card that is coming out as well. Okay. So the first card for the beginning of the week is Parents. The divine truth is that your parents eternally love you to the best of their ability. The angels are helping you heal from any pain associated with your mother and father. So what they are telling me about this particular, obviously this does deal with your physical parents. It does deal with your mom or your dad. So if you've had any issues with them, those issues are going to be resolved the beginning of the week, or at least there will be a resolution in the works in the beginning of the week. But what they're also saying is that there's mother and father energies and male and female energy associated with giving and receiving. So be aware that relationships that you have with your parents, even your step parents, which is something really big for me, can actually affect your receiving, can affect the way you give, depending on who it is. If it's a problem with your mother, it will affect how you receive. If it's a problem with a male figure, it can affect how you give, and that kind of energy, and so on and so forth. So there's obviously a lot of us have a lot of issues with our parents, or some issues with our parents at least. Maybe not a lot. Maybe that's just me. Or really only one parent, my stepdad. So we have to look at things through the eyes of forgiveness. So this is saying that you have to be the first one to make that step and forgive. This is saying that forgiveness is something that is really, really important to healing the relationship. And, Doreen says this all the time, and it's something that I have really realized too, is that, forgiveness is not saying what you did to me is okay, but forgiveness is saying, why it's shaking. Forgiveness is saying that it's not what you did to me is not okay, but I forgive you for it and I move on from it because it releases you from the effects of unforgiveness. So that is the beginning of the week, starting out pretty heavy. The middle of the week, we have if you get nervous, focus on service. Put your entire intention on answering the question, how can I make the world a better place? And the law of attraction will automatically take care of your needs. So this is something that I learned when I was in the Certified Angel Card Reader class. And Doreen said, if you get nervous, focus on service. And I've never forgotten that, and I don't think I will ever forget that. It is something that really helps me when I'm in a reading and I get nervous, or I get particularly nervous sometimes during mediumship readings. Sometimes that can trigger my anxiety a little bit, and I can be a little nervous about the information that comes through. So This is something that's really, really, really important. And it's not just for readers and healers and Reiki people and for people that help people on a spiritual level. This is for you as a person. So if you ask, how can I make the world a better place? Like this says, the law of attraction will automatically take care of your needs and help you make the world a better place while providing for your needs. But this is saying if you are on that spiritual path and you are wanting to help people with spiritual work, then this is something that you need to remember. So they're also drawing me back to the parents card and how unresolved issues with your parents can also affect the level of power your spiritual work actually has. Because if there's unforgiveness or bitterness in your life towards your parents or towards anyone who's hurt you, then it's going to dampen the effect of the work that you do. And that was just a mind-blowing thing for me just now that I just got. So there's really something I need to work on. And forgiveness is a continuous thing. It's not like a one and done thing. That's what I'm really learning. That's what they just told me, which makes a lot of sense, because even if you forgive someone, you can still, get pissed off at 2 a.m. in the morning because of something they said to you when you were like 8. So it's really about that. Every time something comes up saying, I release this situation, I forgive this situation, I'm moving on, and I'm clearing it from my energy. So that actually has an effect on you making the world a better place, and you and you probably hear my cat. Making the world a better place and really, really helping other people. Wow. All right. So next we have shield yourself. Let me move these over a little bit. There we go. Oh, a little crooked. So this says, protect yourself from harsh or fear-based energies by envisioning a cocoon of healing light surrounding you. So this is saying, it's just obvious. So this is, I feel like it's a staple for the end of the week, but it also carries on through the days previous to this card. So this is Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. So even the rest of the week, shield yourself. And it doesn't have to be white light. It can be any color light that you decide that you want, as long as you set the intention that you are healing and that you are being protected. It doesn't matter if it's white light, purple light, blue light, pink light, green light. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter at all. It is all about the intention that you set forth when you shield yourself from the harsher energies of other people and of the world. So this is the same. When you shield yourself, it's not saying that you're not going to come into contact with these energies, but it's saying when you do come into contact with these energies, that there's going to be a barrier up so that those energies don't affect you, so that those energies don't affect your outlook, if they don't affect your aura, your energy field, and that kind of stuff. So that's a pretty straightforward card for the end of the week. So the card, this is interesting. The card that wanted to come up was Power Animal. Your animal spirit guide is a guardian to you and is helping you with this situation. So this is really interesting. I don't think I've ever actually drawn this card before, which is kind of strange because I've used this deck quite a bit. So, give me 1 second. So what they're kind of bringing up to me is like a shamanic kind of, or a shamanic kind of journey to find your spirit, to find your power animal, and to find that animal guide that really resonates with you. And in fact, we can just do this really quick, and the first animal that comes to your mind will be the one that that you go with, and that you can look up afterwards and see how this animal relates to you. So if you want to get comfortable and just take a deep breath, close your eyes, just really relaxing. And either out loud or in your mind, ask your guides, ask your angels, what animal is coming to assist me at this time in my life? And I want you to see this great big ball of white light that just keeps getting bigger and bigger and bigger. until it fills the room and then encompasses you. Taking a deep breath, letting that go. As the light fades, what animal is standing before you? That is the animal that is here to help you on your path. Maybe it's just for this week, maybe it's for your life, but this is the animal that is here to help you. That's a very interesting card, so definitely look that up. Whatever animal came to you, and let me know what you got in the comments below. I am super excited to hear that. So this is about a week of forgiveness, of letting go, of really focusing on your place in the world and realizing that you can't fully step into the place you want to step into while there are still some stuff that you haven't resolved. But this is also a week of shielding yourself from negative and lower energies and working with your power animal to help you do that. So I am super excited about stuff that I am working on right now. So there will be a service change, a change in the services that I'm offering, and there will also be a pricing increase as of October 1st. So it's just something that as I've been reading and as I've been growing and as I've been learning, there are things that I feel like are not resonating with me anymore and that I don't feel attached to. The readings that I don't feel that I should offer anymore. So if there is a reading you have been wanting, then definitely snatch that up before the 1st. And because everything's changing on the 1st. So to keep a lookout in your emails, if you have subscribed to my email list, you will get a newsletter with the spread for the new moon. You will get an update, a little update, and maybe some other little goodies that I may put in there. So if you haven't done that yet, you can do that on my website at tarotangel444.com. Angel blessings to each and every one of you. Have a wonderful week, and I will talk to you later. Bye.